Hour and 19 minutes old the match. They've split sets. Rolex and Wimbledon share a tradition of quality and excellence. These two men, very different paths to the semis. 50% more on-court time for Becker. Longer matches. Not insignificant at this point. 2 out of 3.
And that's what he wants to stay away from. Don't let Agassi jerk him around during the points. He's got a lot of momentum right now. I try to take advantage of it.
Agassi and Becker played one other time at Wimbledon, '92. That was the match before your match with Agassi, and Andre won in 5, 6-3 in the 5th in the quarters on his way to the title.
That's where I thought that me to play Agassi in the semis was better, because Becker had such a great history at Wimbledon and been in 6 finals already. Andre hadn't been in any. And a few years later, Andre Agassi now the #1 player in the world at the moment.
Morrissey in the chair calls fault. That's a test of the #1 player, and a less mature Agassi.
Things getting a little testy out there for some between Becker and Agassi.
Agassi holds. Underway in the 3rd. So far ahead it seemed in the middle of the 2nd set, up 2 breaks on his way to a 2-set lead, and then it all came crashing at the big power of Boris Becker. And we started to say a less mature Agassi, you wonder if that wouldn't really crumble him inside, but he's a different man the last couple of years, and credits Brad Gilbert for that. Big return there.
It'll be very interesting to see what develops here early in the 3rd set. Becker needs to maintain that high first serve percentage. I wonder if the sun's bothering Boris at all when he serves here. He's got an extremely high ball toss.
13-15. Hit the line. 9 aces for Becker.
He certainly seems to be more in a groove on that serve now. Hitting that 2nd serve with more authority, better placement. So far with 9 aces. Agassi clearly not hitting the ball as cleanly as he did earlier.
Game Becker.
Set all, 1-all in the 3rd. Sunday, our breakfast will have Pete Sampras going for 3 in a row, a rare feat at Wimbledon. against the winner of this match. 9 a.m. Pacific time, or 8 a.m. in the West Coast and 9 a.m. Eastern live.
15.
There was nothing on that second serve. Becker could have taken a full swing. Chose to try to chip and charge, dump that in the middle of the net. His movement there proved to be a bit of a liability.
13.
There are two ways to look at the longer matches for Becker. One, that it may cost him if this one goes deep into 4 or 5 sets, and the other is that he has been toughened by the longer matches where Agassi has gone through quickly, and how would he hold up if it should go 5?
So that's a shot he needs to do more often. That's an excellent shot. He loves that inside-out backhand. I've seen him do it in doubles when I play with him.
15.
One of the best backhand returns on the deuce court that I've seen. And that's the one he likes to hit, the inside-out variety. You got to think it would hurt him only because he did it his previous match against Pioline, but I certainly didn't expect to be 1 set all here right now, so who knows? And Agassi ran through that backhand.
13.
Over anxious there.
Had Becker off the court but couldn't convert. 30 all. And a break point for Becker as Agassi commits his second double fault.
For the first time, Becker with a chance to take the lead.
Deuce.
Oh, Agassi's ball right at the line, and Becker not protesting, just wondering how could he come so close to winning this game. Yep, on the line.
Usually when it goes on the line, chalk flies up, and it didn't there. That's why Becker was wondering.
Agassi only 1 of 7 first serves this game.
Advantage Agassi.
We're certainly being entertained here with these backcourt rallies and these two big hitters. That point going to Andre Agassi.
Oh, Andre was going to do a little serve and volley there.
And that's a good idea by Andre. He needs to change things up a little bit. Boris starting to get in a groove. Even if he did that once a game, it'd be more than enough.
Oh, Agassi bails out of a break point. 2-1 on serve in the third.
The new Ford Contour.
Welcome back. The maturity of Andre Agassi here at Wimbledon 8 years ago, 4 years ago. Always generous with the crowd, part of his popularity. That was 92, the year he won it. The shaved look in 93, aerodynamically pure. And from Barbara Streisand in the Royal Box, or the Players Box, to Brooke Shields. They've been serious now for more than a year.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Third set, set all.
Thank you.
1-2 Becker.
Love 15.
What a clever shot. Becker all over the net.
Becker thought he was going to hit a topspin lob. That's what I thought he was going to hit, and then he flicked it cross court. Watch him here. Just he waited to the last second. Becker unable to handle it. Look at that return. That looked like the first set and a half right there. Becker hits a first serve. Andre says, take this. Virtually no backswing on that return.
Passing shots, 16-0 for Agassi, and Becker has only 9 aces, so Agassi a +7 in the serving game, serve return game. There's number 10 for Becker. 30 all. You have to admire what Becker's brought to Wimbledon again in '95 and what he's done today. Many top players would have folded. Yeah, ace and then a return ace. They had a break point for Agassi.
Well, he's had more success when he's really gone after that first serve. When he tries to take something off it and pull Agassi out wide, Agassi's been able to cut it off like he did there. He sure needed that one. A second serve ace.
His 11th of the match.
That was a big and important second serve right there.
Agassi erased the Becker chance to break him in the last game, and now Becker has returned the favor.
Advantage Becker.
He got the angle that time.
3 aces in this game.
And that's a gutsy play. After getting past the previous time he served there, Agassi hit that return winner, goes right back to the serve again. Fooled Agassi, leaning the other way.
Going back on new balls, please.
2 all in the third. Now each man with a chance to break serve. Last 2 games, and they stay on course. Becker changing rackets.
The way Ivan Lendl used to do. Break out a new racket when new balls come into play.
It isn't a new racket, but newly strung, right?
That's correct, Dick. New set of strings.
Love 15.
Depth there, even Andre Agassi couldn't handle. Becker is really into this match now mentally. Agassi better be careful here. That's an answer.
15.
Watch Agassi take that ball so early on the rise. No chance for Boris.
Agassi took a very tough ball and made it look easy.
13-15.
Ball was nice and low, just the way Boris wanted it. Agassi didn't hit that cleanly, but he saw Boris moving to the other side.
14-15.